Yeah! Hey, get the fuck up. Here I go into new days. Hey, here I go now. Here I go into new days. I'm pain, I'm hope, I'm suffer. Here I go into new days. Ain't no mercy there for me. Ain't no mercy there for me. I'm pain, I'm hope, I'm suffer. Ain't no mercy there for me. Do you bury me when I'm gone? Do you teach me while I'm here?
I haven't done anything wrong. So, say I want to plead my case because I haven't done anything here. I haven't done anything wrong. So, I'm not guilty of anything. So I shouldn't have to plead my case, but I'll come on your show. And, but the fact is, I would never do something like this. I'm not greasy. I'm not, well, I may be a little bit sweaty right now, you know, but you know what? The fact is, I'm not greasy. I don't lie about things, and I don't like being called a liar either.
I think it's time you disappear, Tommy. What is up, everybody? The long-awaited wait. We are here. We're live. It's the JB Show. We got a good show in store for you today. We had one in store for you about a fucking hour ago, but Comcast, those fucking stupid pieces of shit. Listen, who in the fuck schedules maintenance at 1 to 4 p.m. on a Wednesday? Bunch of fucking cocksuckers. God damn it. Yeah, we're going to have Tommy NC on the show today to plead his case. I ain't doing anything wrong. You know, he's going to come on here. He's going to try and straighten everything out because there's a lot of people, for the lack of a better word, they just don't trust him. He doesn't have the greatest track record, to be honest with you. Let's be brutally honest. He doesn't have the greatest track record for the past month, but he has agreed to come on the show today. So we're gonna find out just how legit Tommy is being, because I'm gonna press him. I'm gonna be honest. I got some stuff I need to say to him. Joe Cronin may be calling in as well. He called in yesterday. There were some audio issues yesterday on the replay, but look, what are you gonna do? I'm not fucking perfect. I got it fixed. I will just blame Comcast on that too. You know, we'll blame Comcast for fucking everything. By the way, there's going to be coffee over in California that are now officially going to have cancer-causing components in the ingredients. What the fuck? The Texas killer, the man that went to his ex-wife's house and shot up the fucking, killed all 7 people there. A fucking maniac. Now they're saying there was a 911 call that prompted beforehand that should have prompted police to retain him before. So they're trying to blame the police now for this. Let's just blame the fucking police for everything. Let's blame the police for the black on black violence in Harlem. Like they can figure that out. But we got a great show in store for you today. The fucking kneeling in the NFL has just been. We talked about this extensively yesterday. We're not going to talk about it very much today, but I will say this. I'm a big sports guy. I love sports. I love football. I love basketball. Basketball is my thing. I mean, football is kind of a side thing. I love basketball. I fucking love baseball. Those are my 2 sports, okay? And I like NASCAR too. That's a sport. Don't even fucking get me started. I'm going to open up the phone lines very shortly. So please just bear with me. The Skype tonight is at Hitman Fart. For some reason, I couldn't get my JB Show Skype to connect today. I don't know why. I'm going to figure that out as soon as I get off the air here. But you can Skype at Hitman Fart. That's right. You're not hearing that wrong. At Hitman Fart if you want to call into the show. I'm being told to check out the chat. So give me just a second and I will take a look at that. I'm being told we got a super chat coming through. Holy shit. GodSense level 1 donating $2. What's up, man? He says, I know it ain't much, man, but all hail the King Bailey. You know what, man? It is. I tell you what, it may seem small in amount, but let me tell you how much it helps. $2 on this show helps out a lot. Because let me tell you this. When, Google, they have to have at least $100 in your account before they can even send you the money, which I don't know what the fuck that is. For like 3.5 months, I had $98 in my fucking Google account. That's not a lie. That is absolutely 100% true. So you just donated $2. So think about that. If I could have gotten that $2 then, I was $2 away from $100. So thank you very much. Thank you to anybody that wants to donate. I appreciate it very, very much. Every little bit helps. You can do the super chat option down there, or you can hit me up on patreon.com/TBTI. As I was saying, I fucking love baseball and I love basketball. I like NASCAR. But it's getting really out of hand, this taking a knee stuff. Because we're talking more about what happens before the games with this kneeling horse shit than we are actually with the reason we're watching, the reason we're tuning in. It's just so dull. And the NFL ratings are tanking. I seen that the NFL ratings, I think I saw them last night, are ridiculous. I'm going to tell you a quick story about my uncle. Now this is funny. My uncle posts in our fantasy league chat, the message board, and his subject line says, taking a knee. As a matter of fact, just to get it, 100%, because I'm not like some people, like JD, and don't get shit 100%. Let me just read it straight from the subject here. Okay, message board. So here it is. The subject line was taking a knee. And he then says, due to the NFL taking a knee, I will be taking a knee on fantasy football. Justin, remove my team, please, or find someone to take my place. Thanks to all the coaches in the IFL Football League. So I called my uncle. And I said, so what's going on? I thought he was making a joke. I called him up, and my uncle is completely boycotting the NFL. He is not watching it. And I was like, damn, dude, that's awesome. I mean, he believes so much in that you should respect the flag and, stand up for the national anthem and all this stuff, that he's willing to just turn this sport off because they're being overpaid, pissy fucking crybabies. And I couldn't agree with him more. I could not agree with him more. Unfortunately, I'm not as strong as him, and I gamble, and I have to watch the games. I gotta watch the fucking games because I am addicted to sports. He said that he doesn't need sports, to make his life go around. Well, I do. God damn it, I gotta have sports. But it is getting borderline. I mean, if it gets, if this starts happening every fucking game, yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to watch. It's just so stupid. So it's all about what you believe in and stuff, and I believe that the respect for the flag has really gone downhill. I tell you, one time I saw somebody pull a flag off their, sometimes there's like those little white flag poles that stick out of the side of the houses. They got a flag. I watched somebody change a flag one time. They grabbed the American flag. They just draped it like over their shoulder and threw it in their trash can. I was like, oh my God. Like, really? That's not the proper way to dispose of an American flag. You're supposed to burn it in a container. Or you can take them to VFWs, Veterans of Foreign Wars. They'll dispose of the flag properly. People have died for the flag, People die for the flag every day. TommyNC in the chat has something decent to say. Look at that. People have died for this flag and died for this country. You should respect it. He's right. For once, Tommy's right. Holy shit. Go ahead and call into the show, Tommy. Go ahead and call into the show. We're gonna get into this Tommy NC2010 thing here, okay? we're going to get into this because it is important for us to understand both angles. For one, well, first of all, here's how it all started. It all started with Keemstar. Well, to be fair, it all really started with Tommy tweeting out or sending messages to Keemstar. But regardless, I'll tell you what, I'll pull the message up once again. I like to get shit 100%. I don't want to paraphrase, especially when it comes to this, especially since we're going to have Tommy on. So here is what Keemstar, he actually posted this on his Twitter account. So here is what Keemstar said. So Tommy sent him a message about what's going on, and it is a direct message. I believe it's a direct message on Twitter. That's what it looks like. So TommyNC DMs. Tommy on DMs sent Keemstar. He says, "Hey Keemstar, I have a story for you. Somebody is coming to my house and harassing me and leaving balloons, so I just wanted to let you know that would be a good news story for you. They've left balloons, 2 or 3 balloons, said, 'We are watching you.' The other blue said, 'Why so serious?' And just tonight, they left some balloons saying, 'It's not real.' That's a news story for you. I'll even come on and do an interview to talk about it if you want. They are harassing me, and I'm about to call the police. If they don't stop, I'll send you a picture of the balloons." And he did end up sending pictures of the balloons to Keemstar. You know, and again, Tommy's going to be calling up the show. Oh, I'm being told that he's not able to get through. Let me get that situation figured out. We got to have Tommy on. I just read his message. So Tommy's going to come in here, and he's going to try to validate his comments because Joe Cronin, I tell you what, I'm going to play something from Joe. I think this is important. This happened live on Joe's Patreon. I hope Joe doesn't mind me playing this. Joe played this on his Patreon. He was having I believe a Q&A over there. And during his Q&A, Tommy calls in. And they were still on, I think Joe had said something about Tommy. And wait a minute, I don't have this right. Yes, I do. It was on his Patreon. So Joe, wait a minute. Did he take it down? I think he took it down. Or did he send it to me directly? Fuck, I can't find it. Wait a minute, he sent it to me on Twitter, didn't he? What the fuck am I thinking? Alright, so Joe sent it to me on Twitter. So let me pull it up. I'm sorry, people, I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared at all. I'm a fucking unprepared douchebag. Holy fuck, I looked down for 2 seconds to read fucking Tommy NC's messages, and then I look up, I got fucking 53 people watching. When I looked down the first time, I had like 20. Goddamn, people are coming in. Hey man, make sure and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well. We go live every single day at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We did it today because Comcast is a bunch of fucking cocksuckers. I hate them. I hate Comcast, those fucks. But yeah, so make sure and subscribe to the channel. Be very active in the chat. I try to keep up on that as much as I can. So again, here, look, here's the now this is what happened on Cronin's show on his Patreon. This is exactly what happened. This is a soundbite from patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Go check it out. This is in regards to what happened with Tommy. Do we have it?
I mean, nobody believes you, but
yeah, it just seems odd. That's all. It's very suspect. I mean, all the clown stuff.
You tried to tell us that it was real. You know, that they took your coats one time. You know what I mean? And then Ashley.
That was real. Ashley did take my suit.
It happened, yeah.
That happened, and none of the stuff that's.
Remember when?
God damn it! Pause for 10. And we're back, for fuck's sake.
Videos, Tom's van broke down?
That was real.
All right, Tommy, we'll see you later, bro. He's just fucking lying about everything. That was real.
That was real.
All right, now we know he's lying. Okay, at least he proved it right there. That answered everything right there for us. Fucking
Absolutely.
Somebody fucking clip that and put that.
There you go. So Tommy on the show, what Joe's talking about is that there's been times in the past where Tommy has defended. This would be the equivalent of a retired wrestler going and talking to somebody who's clearly in on the business being fake and all this stuff. And then when he goes there, he's all like, no, everything that happened was real. It was all real. Everything that happened was 100% real. Tommy, look, man, call into the show. What are you waiting on? Tommy, call into the show. I don't understand why you would sit there and try to defend stuff that you clearly did just for video entertainment. This would be like Joe saying he was legitimately mad at the bear that's at his house, the stuffed animal, and legitimately fought him. They had a real fight in a wrestling ring, and that the bear was body slamming Joe. This is the equivalent of Joe trying to pretend like it's real. So, but I do have some good news for some people. Some people may not be too happy about this, but we do have live on the air, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. TommyNC2010. What's up, Tommy?
Not much. How are you doing, Justin? I'm sorry about yesterday. I had a prior engagement when you had called me to come on your show.
We were worried about you, Tommy. We didn't know you kind of left the show abruptly, you know.
Well, I had an engagement with my mom to go out to get my Halloween
You're engaged to your mom? What?
Shut up.
Hey, look, Tommy, so I prefaced you coming on the show. I played your reply on Twitter. I read the DM that was put out by Keemstar, which you're very upset about, that he tweeted out the direct message you sent him, talking about the balloons and stuff. And I also played the bit from Joe Cronin talking about you you had called in during his Patreon live Q&A. And he was pretty upset with you, Tommy. And I know you're pretty upset with Joe too.
Why is him as a friend would throw me underneath the bus and call me a liar? I've never disrespected Joe. Never disrespected Joe.
Well, that's not true, Tommy. You've done some things to disrespect Joe.
No, I've never disrespected.
Tommy.
I've never talked down about Joe.
Tommy.
Never once have I ever publicly talked down about Joe.
What about the time when Joe Cronin was thrown under the bus after you got all your subs and people were turning on Joe? That was pretty disrespectful. You didn't defend him. It took you like a month. Look, I'm not here to press
I do admit, people make mistakes.
I understand that, Tommy. I'm not here to make you feel like a bum or anything, okay? That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to let you plead your case. Because, Tommy, I got to be honest with you, even I find it pretty suspect. By the way, so I do have a hot lead, by the way, Tommy, on this story with the whole balloons and faggoty shit. I do have a lead on this. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
So the rumor is that this idea of the balloons and everything is the direct idea from the brain of none other than Hamza Vlogs. Is that true?
No, Hamza wouldn't even do something like that to me.
What do you mean?
I don't think, because Hamza was there when the other balloons came.
Well, of course he was there. If he came up with the idea and wrote all the balloons and stuff out, he would have had to have been there. Is that what you mean?
I don't think that Hamza would have been engineered in this. I don't think he would have done this.
Well, I hope Hamza would spell seeing, C-E-E-I-N-G, instead of C-E-A.
But the fact that everybody's trying to say this is staged, it's not staged. I don't even know anything about it.
But Tommy, look, the reason people are saying it's staged is because what I said yesterday. If this wasn't staged, instead of calling the police first and foremost, why did you DM Keemstar and say, "Oh, this is a news story. Have me on your show for an interview and we'll talk about it"? Like, why? That to me is like a hungering attention draw kind of thing. Instead of you saying you were getting, legitimately in fear and stuff like that because people were stalking you, why did you call the police? Why would you even want to make this a news story?
I don't know. I really don't know why.
I think we know why, Tommy. Come on. Are you hungry for attention? Is that what it is?
No, I'm not hungry for attention at all. I'm just being me.
Tommy, let me ask you this. So you had at one point you had like, what, 140,000 subs?
Mm-hmm.
After the big blow up and everything like that? Don't lie to me. You were obsessed with the attention you were getting during that. You really enjoyed that. Because that was fake too, Tommy. That was staged. You saying that you were getting, death threats and you were going to possibly kill yourself?
Death threats.
No. When you said you were possibly thinking about killing yourself or stuff like that, that's the way the video came off.
I didn't say I was going to kill myself. I said I was
Tommy,
quitting you.
You're not understanding me. The video looked like you were like on the verge of killing yourself because you were going through such a rough time, and you said you were going to quit doing YouTube, but you didn't plan. That was the total staged thing that happened. Cronin was like the director of that. So you got all
I never staged anything.
Yeah, well, Tommy! You're telling me right now that wasn't staged?
You're trying to put my head on the chopping block here. Why are you trying to tell everybody here in the community that was fake? It's not fake. That was real.
You talking about the video where you were like crying and stuff?
That was real, dude.
Tommy! Are you really telling me this, man? I am best friends with Cronin. I know it was fake.
It's not fake.
Oh my God. Tommy, dude, you're
majorly trying to put me, you're majorly trying to hurt me,
Tommy, no, I'm not.
You're trying to throw me
Tommy,
underneath the railroad track here. You're trying to hurt my channel. You're trying to hurt my reputation as a person and calling me a liar.
Tommy.
And Joe is trying to call me a liar.
Hold on a second, dude.
I feel like everybody's against me here.
Tommy,
trying to jump on my case.
Who reached out to you to try and patch things up?
You did.
So why would I intentionally have you on my show to hurt you?
Look at the questions you're asking here. The questions Tommy, is it fake? Was the crying video fake?
I'm asking you questions because those are what are being asked to you now, and I'm giving you the chance. Dude, there's almost 100 people listening here right now. I'm giving you the opportunity to...
And I'm saying to you that was not fake.
But you're also saying that about the thing that happened, what was that, like almost a year ago?
Between me and Hamza?
No. The thing with the Leafy and all that shit.
That was real.
Tommy, oh my God, dude. Joe told you to make that video and gave you the idea.
I was emotional. He just told me to make the video and say how I felt. And I was explaining it to him. And he said, Tommy, make a video and tell people how you feel. And that's what I did. It wasn't fake. I was getting death threats. I was getting all this bull crap.
I'm not gonna...
Joe said, Tommy, stop right here. Make a video. Tell people how you feel. And I said what I said. It's not fake.
Oh my God. All right, Tommy, I'm not going to press you on that anymore. So look, let's try and figure the situation out. I know you're upset with Joe right now. I know you are. You're upset with Joe. I know. Are you upset with Keemstar?
Yes,
Well, I would hope if you're upset with Joe, I would hope you'd be upset with Keemstar.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in two people here, and I didn't expect it. And then every freaky day I get shit on, and from the community every single day if I make a tweet or anything from Joe's community.
Well, Tommy, that's because Joe's crowd is a tough crowd. You should know that by now. You just got to have thicker skin on that end.
I'm not even mentioning anything about Joe, and they're coming over and dumping shit on me and talking bullshit to me, and I'm like, I'm not even talking about Joe. I'm not even on Monetize This.
But Tommy, the thing is, well, we know you not being on Monetize This really bugs you, but I'm starting to think, Tommy, that Monetize This may have been your therapy. You really need Monetize This, don't you?
I've actually felt better since I've been off the show.
Oh, really? Did you hear? That's breaking news.
I felt good. I actually don't feel like a punching bag right now, and I've been feeling...
So you'd rather not come on the show anymore then?
No, I like coming on the show, but
Apparently you don't. Better. If you're a better person when you're not on there, you know.
Well, people are just shitting on me all the time on the show, and I have to stand up for myself.
Hey, Tommy, let me give you a little bit of confidence. So the people shit on you all the time, okay? They shit on you all the time. You're getting made fun of. You come on there, you dress like a damn ridiculous clown, and you do all this crazy shit. But guess what, Tommy? Ratings go up when you're on. That should make you feel good. Even though people hate you and all this shit and think you're just a fat tub, a sack of chins and all this stuff. The ratings go up when you're on, Tommy. That's like the biggest fuck you to all of them. You could sit there and be like, ha ha, you don't like me, but guess what? The show's ratings are better when I'm on the show. You know?
Yeah.
I understand you're upset right now, Tommy. I know you're kind of mad at me too, but I don't get that at all because I'm trying to give you another outlet. But the thing is, to sit here and tell me that thing with the Leafy is Here stuff wasn't a staged video, that's Tommy. Come on, dude. You can't say that.
That wasn't staged. Quit enforcing that.
All right. Well, Tommy, I was there for that. I was not on that exact call, but I called Joe after that. Just see, make sure you were okay. And he's like, oh, he's fine. He's just doing a video to, we're trying to get views.
That's not true.
All right, Tommy.
Joe said, make the video, and I let out my emotions.
Okay.
I was getting death threats up the wazoo.
I don't deny that.
Coming in and dumping shit on me.
I don't deny that you were getting death threats. Nobody is.
And how about this? The fact that at 6 o'clock in the morning, me and my family got swatted and yanked out of my house because of bullshit, because some asshole. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you?
No, I knew that. What are you talking about, Tommy? You think I don't know this stuff? Of course, I'm letting you speak. I don't want to cut you off.
I didn't. Okay, sorry.
That's why I'm giving you the salad here, Tommy. Why are you being so pissy with me?
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I know two different sides of you. There's Justin Bailey and there's Justin Bailey the heel.
Justin Bailey the what?
It's hard to know who I'm exactly talking to sometimes.
Well, Tommy, I got a job to do, man. Like, that's like you dressing up as the clown and acting crazy on the show. I got to entertain people. It would be less entertaining if me and you were here just like, oh, man, that's great. Yeah, no, that's sad. It would be less entertaining for that. But let's get back to the Keemstar and Cronin issue, because you're kind of battling it out with these guys. I know you're upset with Keemstar for putting the direct message up there on Twitter. I know you're upset about that, right or wrong. Tommy?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm pissed about it.
I know. So, wait a minute. Who are you more mad at, Joe or Keemstar?
I'm disappointed in Joe, and I'm pissed at Keemstar.
Who are you more upset with?
Keemstar.
Okay. So you're more upset with Keemstar putting out the direct... So you're not mad at all for Joe...
I'm more disappointed. I'm more disappointed in him that he would call me a liar. I've never once called Joe a liar. I've never once talked down about Joe.
Like, Tommy, I know you're trying to defend yourself and everything. That's why I gave you an opportunity to come on the show here. I get that. I understand what you're here doing. But, Tommy, do you understand that there are reasons for people to believe that this might not be staged? Do you understand that part?
I don't know where people lead to believe that I would stage this kind of thing. I'd be that smart.
You think you don't find any reason that people would think that you might not be telling the truth?
I don't know. Just people.
Tommy, I know it's a sore subject, but you remember when I was calling you fake on Monetize This, always asking people for money and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then that video came out on Corrupted that you were actually messaging people asking them for money?
One person I asked. That was one person.
Well, that's not what I
never
heard.
asked anybody else.
Ken told me it was multiple people.
No, it was one person.
Okay. So Ken's a liar?
And I can even say the person's name here. He's a big donator of Joe.
So, well, it's D Moon. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, D Moon. He asked me if I ever need anything just to message him. Well, I didn't think I was going to get shit on just for asking him.
Well, Tommy, multiple people came forward saying that you were asking for money. I'm just telling you what we heard.
No, they're lying, because I only asked D Moon.
Okay,
D Moon was the only I asked.
Even if it's only D Moon, though, Tommy, when you go on a show and you say that you don't always ask for money, But then that came out. That didn't make you look that. You know what I mean? That doesn't make you look good, Tommy. What the fuck?
I regret sending him that message.
Okay,
really
so
regret.
you come to.
I'm not perfect.
Nobody's perfect, Tommy, especially you. But no, here's the thing. With that being brought forth, you could see where people might draw the conclusion that you might not be telling the truth, right or wrong. Tommy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you going to answer the question when somebody asks?
What's the question?
For dear God. Okay, so with what we just talked about, the asking for money thing, people have reasons to believe that you might not be telling the truth with this balloon gag thing because the people think that you might just be trying to get attention. Do you understand that?
I'm not.
Oh,
this is not me trying to get attention.
But now you understand why people might think that, though. Tommy, I know you're upset about this, man, but look, the track record for TommyNC2010 for the past month hasn't been that great. But you have an outlet here, Tommy. This is your opportunity to fucking, try and right some of the.
I'm not trying to get attention. I'm not trying to get attention at all.
Tommy, listen. I'm gonna be as a friend, Tommy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay? I'm gonna be honest with you, Tommy. You are trying to get attention, or else you would not have messaged Keemstar asking him to do an interview and a news story on your balloon thing. That's trying to get attention, man. You're trying to draw attention to that, right? You're trying to draw attention to people leaving balloons outside your house. You can't say you're not trying to draw attention when you're literally asking a guy that has over 1 million subscribers to do an interview and a news story on you. Tommy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you agree with me?
Partially, no.
Partially, no. Which part did you get hung up on? Tommy!
What?
You're not helping me. You're giving me dead air. What are you doing?
I don't know. Think, man, okay?
I know, but Tommy, you're saying you partially don't understand. Are you okay, Tommy? What's the deal here? Tommy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you crying?
No, I'm fine.
Well, you don't sound fine. You sound like you're fucking gassy and you're depressed and shit. Defend yourself, Tommy. That's why I had you on the show. I didn't have you on here to give me dead air. Come on.
I don't know why I did it. I don't know why I messaged Keemstar.
I don't either, Tommy. It was fucking stupid. Because now look what's come of it.
I regret it. I regret doing that.
Now, do you regret riding on the balloons and setting this whole thing up?
I didn't do that!
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Look, I heard from somebody, a very reliable source, that it was Hamza. I'm just telling you. That's what I heard.
I'll let Hamza know that you said that.
What? Me? I just told you that's what I heard.
Okay, I'll say that you heard it from somebody else, but I heard it from you.
Don't try to paint me as the bad guy. Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not trying to paint you as a bad guy.
You said it like, well, I'll tell Hamza you said that. By the way, newsflash, Hamza unblocked me on Facebook, and now me and Hamza are on good terms.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it is good, Tommy. I apologize to Hamza.
That's good. I'm glad you apologized to him.
Well, I'm sure you are, because you were the one feeding him all this shit that I hated him and all this stuff. But I had to patch it up. Dude, I came and apologized to you, and I apologized to Hamza.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you being the bigger man and apologizing.
Well, it's time for you to be the bigger man, Tommy, and fucking admit on the air that you guys set this up.
Fuck that. I didn't do it.
Tommy! You always do Joker
I'm gonna fucking hang up on you, Justin, because I'm not gonna admit to something I didn't do.
Tommy, you always do the Joker impression, right? The why so serious thing?
Yes, but I can't even write that well. Do I have to get a fucking chalkboard to show you how fucking well I can write?
You wrote worse than what the people wrote on those balloons? Like, you write worse than that? All right, Tommy. Well, I'll tell you what. I know Joe's listening right now. Why don't you explain to Joe, tell him why you're mad at him, okay? Quit being mad at me, for fuck's sake.
I'm just mad because Joe on Twitter called me a liar and said I set this up. and says I'm faking it. And the fact that he's just like he's throwing the whole Hans thing in my face and calling me a liar.
But Tommy, this is like me being mad at the FBI for busting the NCAA for fraud and corruption. That's like me being mad at them because they did an investigation and they found out some shit and they have good enough reason to believe that it's fake. Why are you threatening me, by the way?
I'm not threatening you. I didn't threaten you at all.
You said you were going to fucking hang up on me. All right. Tommy, you got to quit with the dead air. That's like strike 5 there. So wait a minute. So you're not mad at Joe then? You're telling me right now, you are mad at him. Don't lie to me on the air, Tommy. Don't lie to me. You're mad at Joe. Just be honest.
I am a little bit flustered at Joe. But,
Quit.
You know.
Hey, Tommy, this isn't kindergarten. Flustered, disappointed. Speak your mind, Tommy. You're pissed at Joe. Have you spoken with Joe?
Not since I spoke to him once, and I was trying to defend myself against him.
Was it on the air that you last spoke to him?
Yeah, it was on the air that I last spoke to him.
Well, instead of being a pissy crybaby, Tommy, why don't you just call him and talk as friends? Instead of like telling everybody, oh, you know, I'm so mad at him. Do you remember that interview you did with, I think it was Keemstar, and you were trying to say that everything you and Hamza have done, like all these stories and videos and stuff, everything was true? Even Hamza was saying that. Everything. You guys said all that was true. Tommy, are you kidding me? I'm still baffled that you literally on the air, Tommy, told me and everybody listening that video with the Leafy is Here thing wasn't staged. You're telling me that it wasn't staged.
No, it was not staged.
I think you're losing it. I think you not being on Monetize This, you're officially off your fucking rocker, Tommy.
Monetize This has nothing to do with anything.
Monetize This sucks, don't it?
That's not my opinion. You said that.
I tried to bait you big time there, didn't I?
Yeah.
But Tommy, you did say that your life's been easier and better and more peaceful without Monetize This. You did say that.
A little bit, yes.
A little bit or a lot of bit?
I'm not stressed out by being used like a punching bag.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is we should probably just tell Joe that it's probably for the better of you and your well-being, you probably shouldn't be on the show anymore, right?
No, that's not true.
Okay.
Because if I bring in ratings, I bring in ratings.
But if it makes you fucking pissed off and depressed and all this shit, then why show up? I don't give a fuck how much ratings and money I draw for Joe's show. If I start to come to a point where it makes my life shittier, I'm not going to be on that fucking show. You know what I'm saying? All right, Tommy. Well, pretty much I don't think you made up any ground here today. I really don't. Hey, I'm looking at you right now, Tommy.
Yeah.
You don't look good, Tommy.
I don't look good. And the thing is, none of the balloon stuff is fake at all. I'm telling you that's the truth there. I did not stage this balloon shit.
It's fake, Tommy.
It's not fucking fake.
You're lying to me right now.
Here's my reply to you.
That's great, Tommy. That's great. He hung up on me if people didn't realize. He hung up on me. Real great, Tommy. So I'm not allowed to speak my opinion that I think it's fake? You're going to hang up on me? I had you on my fucking show to try and plead your case. And more times than not, it was dead air. But if I'm not allowed to speak my mind with Tommy. That's what it is. Tommy, I think it's fake. You hung up on me. It's horse shit. What the fuck, Tommy? Can't even believe it. I'm going to open up the phone lines for like 5 minutes and then we're going to get off the air here. I'm all flustered. I'm not allowed to speak my mind. I'm not allowed to think that it's fake. Phone lines are open. At Hitman Fart. TMA, hit him with the link in the chat. That's Skype. At Hitman Fart. The JB Show phone line is not working right now. Just more fucking shit that's not working today. I tried to give Tommy a fucking chance on my show. I did. And he comes on my show and says, oh, that video of me where I was crying and talking about Leafy is Here, that wasn't staged. You gotta be fucking kidding me, Tommy. He said that live on the air. Everybody heard him. I'm absolutely baffled. What's up? You're on the JB show. Hey, it's Hurricane Irma. What's up?
Ha 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 ha. Well, I just got hit with Hurricane Irma a couple weeks ago, but yeah, that was BS, man. You were being nice to him and letting all the stuff go down the way it was supposed to, and he gave you an opinion, or you gave him an opinion, he left like a little girl.
Yeah, I thought I was nice to him. Was I not? Me, of all people, I usually press Tommy hard. But I say I speak my mind. Go ahead.
You're savage and previous monetized this, but like right now, you were being like calm, cool, and composed. Like
exactly.
You were being nice to him and everything.
My track record for my interactions with Tommy have not been very calm and collective over the past, right?
No, it has not. But today, like right then and there, you were like being cool.
I gave him a legitimate chance to come on here and defend himself. I did, and he came on here and lied to me. Hey, thanks for the call, man. I appreciate it. On Skype at Hitman Fart. Good call. First call we take's a good call. Now I'm just waiting for somebody call and be like, faggot. So I'm just waiting on that. I cannot believe I spoke my opinion and Tommy left the show. I cannot even believe that right now. I'm baffled right now. I still can't believe he lied about it. I hope Joe, you're listening right now, and I know he is. Joe right now is probably on the floor fucking doing cartwheels, laughing his ass off that Tommy just said that video wasn't staged. Like, I honestly cannot believe that. Let's pause 10 seconds for no station ID at all. And we're back. I still can't believe it, man. I am so at a loss of words with Tommy right now. People may not know this, but I did reach out and apologize to Tommy. I did. Dude, I made an extra Facebook account to tell Hamza to unblock me so that I could speak with him. And I apologized to him that if I offended him on a personal level, I didn't intend to do that. I was trying to make a show entertaining. Do people not understand that? My job on Monetize This is not to come on there and just laugh in the background or be like fucking Luke and say dumb shit every 5 seconds. I'm not like Isaac Rojas. I don't laugh at every little fucking sound or noise. I'm not like Dave Rose. I don't fall asleep on the air. I come on the show to do one fucking job. Make it more entertaining! And if I have to say jokes that push the fucking line over and fucking burn it to the ground, I'm gonna fucking do that. I'm sorry that Hamza got offended. I apologize to him. So I apologize to your best fucking friend. I apologize to you. And then you're going to come on my fucking show, hang up on me because I spoke my fucking opinion? The fuck out of here, man. What's up? You're on the JB fucking show!
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hey, look, man, I just thought you was a bit harsh on Tommy. You made him cry.
You thought I was hostile to him?
He was about to cry. I felt bad for him.
Dude, and that's my fault?
You put so much pressure on him. The guy, remember, he's autistic.
Dude, I allowed him to come on my show and plead his case. He did a shitty job. That's not my fault.
I agree, but he's very sensitive, and he was about to cry. He choked up there.
Oh, fuck off. Thanks for the call. Good call. Not really, you fucking faggot. All right, we got to get out of here, guys. That's all for the show here today. Thank you all very much for calling in. Thank you, Tommy. Well, thanks for hanging up on me, you fuck. But thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below. Patreon.com/TBTI. Hit me up on Twitter at JustinBaileyIND. Tomorrow, live, 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We may still be fucking talking about it. Tonight, YouTube.com/Foul Network. Foul Mouths live tonight, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. I think it's 9 or 9:30. I'm not for sure. But make sure and just be ready at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Foul Mouths Live. Also, Joe Cronin. Check him out, Joe Cronin Show. YouTube.com/Joe Cronin Show. Patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.